Welcome back, everybody. Sinister here with another Call of Duty Black Ops breakdown. So today we're going to be visiting GreenGoblinHD, a Youst director in the YouTube community, and a very high score per minute player in Call of Duty Black Ops. Green Goblin is also very successful in obtaining his higher kill streak. So if you're like me, an average gamer or an average Call of Duty player, obtaining the higher kill streaks can oftentimes be very difficult and a challenge. Quite frequently, many of my friends who struggle with obtaining the higher kill streaks won't even select them and have played this game in its entirety from the first day it was out until now and don't even select the higher kill streaks. The problem with that is that you're missing part of the game. Part of the enjoyment is obtaining some of these higher kill streaks that allow you to shoot from a chopper or have dogs go around and kill people. There's a certain excitement and a adrenaline rush that happens when you get these higher kill streaks. So, is it the end-all, be-all? Does it help your team always win? No, of course not. But it can be a fun part of the game that many people are missing. So perhaps by watching Green Goblin's gameplay, we can incorporate some of the things that he does in successfully obtaining these higher kill streaks and incorporate them into our game and maybe have a little bit more fun and some more success in the game. One thing you'll notice initially about his game style is his pace of play. You know, kind of like Ernie Els is called the Big Easy in golf because of his smooth, slow swing. I think as I watch Green Goblin's gameplay, I'm struck by how slowly he moves through the map. Now, that may sound like a pejorative or a put down on his game, but in actuality, it's actually a refreshing part of his game. What he does is that he is always ready to engage in a gunfight. He's not blindly sprinting through a map. What he does is he segments a map into sections, and he patrols within those sections, and he moves from cover to cover in a controlled way, kind of a controlled aggression. Now, by doing this, he is rarely caught unaware. He's always ready for a gunfight. He does not have to go through the animation of stopping to sprint, getting to cover, bringing up his weapon, and firing. Instead, he's always ready to fire. Because of his pace of play is so controlled and within a small section of the map, it limits his focus looking for enemies only instead of navigating through all of the extra material that we have to run through the physics of the map. You know, broken rocks, cars, the strewn about rubble on the map. Instead, he's always ready to fight. And by being always ready to fight, Green Goblin is always ahead before the shooting starts. And because of this, he's quite successful at obtaining his higher kill streaks. By watching Green Goblin's gameplay, he's actually broken down the map for you. If you watch his games, you'll notice that he segments the map and patrols within the areas of a map, and controlling the ingress and egress points. He doesn't stray very often away from those areas until he's obtained a Blackbird, which shows where all of his opponents are and their direction that they're looking. By doing this, he can still control an engagement. By waiting until he has a Blackbird to move linearly through a map, he can flank an opponent or approach an opponent from the side, allowing him to control the engagement. So if your goal in Call of Duty is obtaining some of the higher kill streaks, I recommend you incorporate some of the things that Green Goblin does into your game. Slow down, control your aggression, patrol small areas of the map until you have achieved the Blackbird. Once you've achieved the Blackbird, you can recognize the direction that your opponent's looking and then control an engagement that way. Okay, Sinister here. Thanks again for joining me in another Call of Duty Black Ops breakdown. Hopefully you can incorporate some of these things that Green Goblin does into your game and be more successful at obtaining your higher kill streaks. And if so, let me know or let him know on his channel, which I will include the details in the bottom. And until next time, catch you on Xbox Live.